Good evening. I welcome you all for today's session, adder and subtractor. So why we are going for this adder and subtractor in op-amp? In digital circuits, an adder subtractor is a circuit which is capable of adding or subtracting numbers. A circuit that does adding or subtracting depends on a control signal. It is also possible to construct a circuit that performs both addition and subtraction at the same time. To subtract or also called a differential, subtraction is also called a differential amplifier, which uses both the inverting and non-inverting inputs to produce an output signal, which is the difference between the two input voltages V1 and V2. So this is the circuit of an op-amp using adder. So by using adder, we can design a circuit like the same three input terminals. Here V in A and V in B, and we are giving two input resistance as in inverting amplifier. So for a adder, we are giving input resistances, voltages only in inverting input terminal, and the non-inverting input terminal is grounded here. So in this inverting input terminal, we are giving two voltages, V in A and V in B, with two resistances, input resistance as R1A and R1B. So as usual, we have a feedback resistance R2, and V out is our output voltage, and non-inverting terminal is grounded here. So the op-amp is used to design a circuit whose output is the sum of several input signals. So the input resistors are equal in value, then the summed output voltage is as given and gained plus 1. The input resistors are unequal in value, then the output voltage is weighted sum and becomes V out is equal to V1 divided by R2 by R1A plus V2 R2 by R2A plus etc. We can increase the count how much we need. It can be added, right? So subtractor, so far we have discussed about adder using op-amp. Now we are going to discuss about subtractor using op-amp. So this is the circuit of subtractor using op-amp. Here we are giving two input voltages, both to inverting terminal and non-inverting terminal, two different voltages and two input resistances, and one resistance is there in the ground connection and one feedback resistance as usual. Then V0 is our output. Okay. So subtractor is used to produce an output signal, which is the difference between the two input voltages V1, V2, allowing the signal to be subtracted from another. The input resistors are equal in value, then the output stage is gained as plus 1. If the input resistance are unequal, then the circuit become a differential amplifier. So the output will be V0 is equal to V1 minus V2. Okay. So this is all about our addition and subtraction using op-amp, and these are all the examples. We can use an audio mixer, which is also here and function in our op-amp. Like a mixer is an electronic device which is often used for changing the quality and the levels of audio signal. So here we are using both adder and subtraction circuits. It is also known as mixing console, an audio mixer or a soundboard. So these are all the applications of adder and subtractor using op-amp. So in the next session we can discuss about the instrumentation amplifier, then integrated and differentiator. These are all the applications of op-amp, implementing to find the difference between two input voltages given in the two input terminals, inverting and non-inverting, and the output voltage and different voltage received in our V0 output. Thank you.